Alright, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Chelsea Football Manager 2021 series. If you are new, smack that subscribe button. Also leave a thumbs up on the video, that's greatly appreciated. So, we have gone to continue the winning streak of the last episode where we played Lincoln and Sheffield United. Those were some big wins we got on camera, but then we went against Aston Villa, Abraham, look at that, 2 goals, Werner, another goal. He loves to find the back of the net, doesn't he? Ipswich in the FA Cup, that was always going to be straightforward for us. We rotated some. Like Jorginho got actually 2 goals. You don't see him too much. Tammy Abraham this might be a little bit of a fact. And not just Tammy Abraham himself, but yeah, some little injuries to attackers, that is for sure. Timo Werner, 2 goals. And then the following game against Wolves that we just played out right now, Chilwell with a little injury, so he's not too far. He wasn't going to be out for too long with that type of injury, with the orange opposed to the red, like Olivier Giroud. So you're noticing the strikers maybe going through a little bit in terms of injuries, but they're having fun scoring goals, that is for sure. But if we go to see the game we have today, we got Arsenal, well, in this episode today, Arsenal, it's 3 days away. So after the deadline day, we need a target. So you might notice I targeted Haaland. His 69 million is his release clause. But you see how it's impacted the wage. We won't be able to sign him because you see now the transfer budget. We'll go through it just in case. Maybe the board can help put some money in. But yeah, I don't think that's going to work. So we're going to have to go kind of on a deadline day. I know it's the 30th. We might need a deadline day transfer. And actually to do that on camera, that will be interesting. Because I don't know. I feel we need a striker. When we're playing with 2 strikers and we've only got 3 and one of them Giroud, I like him in parts. Like I said, he's a target man. He can be useful in game. But in a case like this, we need another striker. And even without that, I thought we needed another one. But now I think it's really forcing our hand. So we're going to continue. And just, Giroud, see his sideline. We're down to bare bones, so it's not just me overreacting. We actually need to do some work here. I don't think that Haaland one is going to go through. Though, Eden Hazard only 5 appearances away from, making 40. So we'll get 4.6 for that. That's pretty nice. Yeah, deadline day is today. Even when I'm trying to sign someone on deadline day, I don't like to take part. Like, the media coverage, I don't generally do that myself. I just want to go who we're after. So we might need to just take a look at an option for ourselves. Because I don't think Haaland's going to go through. Like, look at that transfer budget and how the weight. I can't see that going through. How about that to add to the deadline day drama? As we have found ourselves on a man here, Maxi Gomez. So yeah, he is someone our scouts have picked up. And the fact he can play 4-star, like, he has a pretty good rating in multiple aspects for a striker. So I like that. Very good in the air. We talked about playing a target man. He could play that very well, I think. Seems to be scoring in La Liga as well. 13 goals. Let's go into Ask Agent about availability. 53. Oh, it's pricey too, man. So I've just gone to my director of football. One of these guys we have scouted already as well. Edouard from Celtic. And he's not bad for his look, his value. And if we go over to Ask Agent about availability, look, 16 mil to 22.5. The very best players, you just have to pay a bit more extra for him. And he hasn't got really a highly demanding fee. So you don't need to pay, like, again, to Haaland, like 60 million, 70 mil, 80 million plus. On one of the very best in terms of value strikers. And he's good. Used him before in FM. He just knows how to find the back of the net. So pretty reliable striker. 18 mil to 27. Let's go make an offer. Might not need to offer too much more than his value. Maybe 18.5. What I do like to take off is percentage of profit. You may realize when you negotiate teams, they put that in a lot. So I disallow that. And looks like we're going to negotiate this at a nice fee. How about we go like a flat 20 mil? 21. There we go. Nice little negotiation there. I reckon for him, and something I like to go for younger first-team players. I don't mean like 17, 18-year-olds. Players that are in their early 20s and their first-team ability. Yeah, their first-team ability at that age. It makes them just valuable with that price because you can use them for a long period. There we go. We'll start the negotiations. You take a look what he wants for a wage. give him a big pay rise. So, yeah, he's going to want a bit more. You cannot disallow that. But his transfer fee, yeah, that transfer fee is pretty good. He's going to be wanting, yeah, a bit extra. 20 goals, give him a little bit of bonus. Wow, unused sub. That's where, for a striker especially, I like to up that a bit extra. Wage after reaching international appearances. He probably will get to that. That 245, we got to be careful of that being added. So, yeah, that's the only thing. Maybe bump up the goal bonus and team of the year bonus. 1.7s, goal bonus. Make it tasty enough for him to want to be scoring. I know that's a thing in FM. Yeah, if it's a good amount, it definitely helps the player score goals. Or even more goals. So, yeah, try and balance this. 160. Like, look how big this is. I already feel like this won't be accepted. So, maybe the appearance fee a little bit more, which we can equally add the unused sub a little bit higher. Yeah, I didn't even get accepted. Sell-on fee, get rid of that. Wow, I don't, because I feel like he'll get that, man. I feel like he'll get that, and that over 200k. Just give him bonuses for the goals. Just add those bonuses. Quite a few, isn't there? I reckon an assist bonus. If he can get 10 assists, he is a striker, but 2.5. I guess we're going to pay a bit in the end off these fees at the same... Actually, if we lower this one, make the agent as high as we can. 1.4. Yeah, I know it's a bit far off, isn't it? It's a bit far off. Or maybe we drop this to 200, but it's probably because he's a quality player. The national team would be silly to not play him. Bump these bonuses up a little bit. Just a bit more. Just a time over. Time over. We do. I'm not unhappy with that. Yeah, I'm not unhappy with that. But this big money, I guess. That happens in FM. You need to pay money. You need to pay good money for the best. I think that's where the transfer fee wasn't a lot. So it maybe evens itself at the end of the day. Pretty strong wage, but yeah, he's really demanding that. As the thing as a French striker, if he's smashing in goals, yeah, the national team could come calling. So we're just withdrawing the transfer on Haaland because it wasn't going to go through anyway. We were a little bit off it. And now this is not what I expected. Okay, well, Luis Piazon, we did try and get him out, get rid of him. So we move him on. Drinkwater, yeah, if you see Piazon, he's got the transfer arranged. Because he's running out of contract. So he's past, he's not really in consideration. Drinkwater, yeah, man. He's on 120k. Future fee, I don't mind. But that's selling him. Can we just get a little bit more? Their monthly contribution is only 26k, so add this a little bit. Like, who's this? Norwich. At least give us maybe a 30%. If I'm negotiating like this, it might not even go through. We might not get another offer. See. They're hungry. They don't want to pay. I'll just say the offer's bad. Transfer window madness, told you. And Giroud, yeah, he's running out of... We're not giving him a new deal. Yeah, he's 34, man. He's going to be 35 next season. Let him run out of that. Told you. So Werner, yeah, we just go through all these messages. Drinkwater. The offer was bad. We got to go with that option right there. I blocked the move to give myself... the move was blocked because we need... No, the finances weren't right. And that's not wrong. That's actually correct. That's all well and good, but what do you consider... Okay, reasonable bid. Just say, this is my proposal. Oh, suggest the asking price. I'll go like 5 mil and he'll happy with that. But that was only a loan anyway, so he shouldn't even get all unhappy here. Oh, man. And there he goes. Yep, he says joining Chelsea would benefit his family financially. Oh, yeah, you would like to think it would. You would like to think it would with that contract we just offered him, right? It would do that and then some. It will help his family out and then some. I mean, yeah, contract he was on already. What was he on already? 20k per week. That's not bad to the average person. So we're gonna accept that regardless for sure. He's gonna smash in goals. You can just tell. You can just tell what type of player he is. How we're playing. Definitely Werner-like. Yeah, similar enough to score goals. So, with his number, unfortunately, there's not maybe an ideal striker number, even for a backup as well. I might do the... Yeah, I'm not actually sure. We don't have a proper number for him. We might just take a 27 for now, but yeah, that's not going to be his finalized number going into next season. We probably rework things a little bit. So anyway, because we got multiple strikers at the team, they all can't have number 9, hey? So we submit those. But it looks like Giroud doesn't want to go. I mean, he's going to have to go somewhere next year, mate. Olivier, you're going to have to find another club. So into the game of this episode. Now, we just have the one game in this one, opposed to normally 2, because I think those transfer action, the transfer action covers that for one game. So this is big. We are on the same points, but Arsenal have played 2 less games than us. So we need to win this one here. And it's going to be a debut. Edouard, advanced forward. I say he could play a lot of roles, but advanced forward, you see, that's actually his best if we're judging off that. That's, 3.5 star rating for his role. 2 advanced forwards sometimes could work in the past, and with them being OP this year, so far anyway. So Giroud is injured. He's 11 days to 3 weeks. Tammy Abraham, 2 to 4 weeks. Yeah, those are the 2 other strikers. We actually needed that. We needed to make that signing for now, but it's going to be good long term as well. So it was fitting. It was most definitely fitting. Tomori and Demiral are going to play together. James, Ziyech, get a nice connection. I'm liking the look of the team. So why don't we just probably put Mendy in for Kepa? He's been a little bit better in goals. It's good to have 2 options like that. Of course, Donnarumma coming in for next season is going to change it up. One of them's probably going to have to be on the outer. It could be Kepa. So, Aubameyang going hard when tackling. Sure. Let's go hands in pockets. Pick up where you left off last time out. And then also you can just go to have faith in you. I do it without doing a gesture. And generally you get some good reactions like that. Attackers. See if that's going to get anything for Edouard. And he's inspired and motivated. If he doesn't go out there and score, I'm not sure what else you could do as a manager in that part of the game anyway, and trying to get your player motivated to do well. Let's find out here, guys. Let's find out how we start. It's Edouard. Oh, maybe he found a bit of nerves. There. It's his first chance, first 5 minutes. First 5 minutes in the Chelsea shirt in an away game is always a bit nervy. Against Arsenal. And Aubameyang wastes that. So I reckon we're going to say focus. So I don't like how get creative or push forward are no longer shouts. I feel like the ones replaced are not actually ones that are going to do the same thing. I guess I see the point. Those were ones you can address through tactics anyway. Pushing forward, going more attacking, and getting creative. You could use that through your instructions. So I get that actually. Thinking about it, because that was my reaction previously. Those like last year, I was thinking, oh, what do they do? Because those are things you can change actually within your tactics. So maybe it's good long term. Unfortunately, not a lot of action. It would be nice to seal it just before the halftime break here. Let's see how this goes. Willian to get it out wide to Bellerin. Careful here. They actually have a really good chance. No! Not quite. Thomas Partey scores. Not what we wanted, boys. Spent all that time bringing in a striker. Maybe defense is where we need to figure things out a little bit. Chilwell, make a tackle there, mate. Make a tackle, and even here, contact. He ran away. He should have been covering Promise to Partey. He's got a P. Promise. Should have been covering Partey, so he left him. He's his man as a central midfielder. You ran away from him, left him open. Come on, man. Thrash arms. And that was a pretty quiet half, and they just snuck a goal. A bit of a smash and grab. Hopefully we can get one back. Let's go. Terrible pass. Wouldn't want to lose here. Like I told you, we need to actually beat them. Ziyech. Havertz over the top. Should be Timo Werner. It's Timo Werner, 37. Look at that. 37 goals. Like, from an individual. Like, how much more do we need to do this season? To start, challenging for the title. Oh, a win here needs to be it. Look how far off, points-wise, to Liverpool. 49. And, yeah, we've already played an extra game. But Timo Werner. That's it. Aubameyang's looking real tired. They're leading, and Nketiah's leading the line for them. Come on, clear. No. Scrappy. Scrappy. Terrible. Eddie Nketiah, second goal of the season. Scrappy, the defense. The defense is very, very poor. Chilwell didn't even jump for it. And Tomori just left it. Oh, mate. After this game... Oh, mate, we're going to have to do some work on the training pitch. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow at training. Seriously, what's going on? I reckon we need Pulisic for Mount, but that's not the issue. Defense has been horrid today. This has not been it at all. And Ziyech, when he's not performing, we're just in complete trouble right now. And Hudson-Odoi, is he more on the left? I might need to do a switch. He and Pulisic, yeah, that's probably slightly better. We might need him on attacking. Maybe get one on attack for the balance. But yeah, man, like, we're just not looking likely today. Kovacic for Conte, get off. Get off. Get off. And we'll bring on him as a Mazzala. We just really try and push for something. We're a goal down. Go my options I do when we need a goal. Maybe play for set pieces as well. It's not good enough. It's not good enough. I'm not happy. I'm not a happy manager. I'm not a happy manager right here. Boys, you haven't made me happy. See, we'll see what happens here, though. Could it be a goal? I'm going to wait to do a shout. It could be different, depending what the result is. It's a goal. It's Edouard. It's Edouard. He scores on debut. Let's leave that. Let's leave that, but I'll still do fire up. It would have been, yeah. When we get a goal, I say this, when we get a goal, that was probably previously show some passion last year. When we get a goal, and we're not winning yet, I won't praise them. Don't praise them until you're winning. They won't be happy with that. You're like, we're not even winning. Why are you praising us? Come on. But this is at least a minimum, avoiding them taking points of us. A win would have been preferred, but yeah, we got to see how it goes. We got to see how we go here. Holding. Arsenal's going to be really, really pushing here. We can see it. We can see it. Kolasinac, he's running through. No, we don't want to concede. We don't want to concede here, guys. Make sure you get the tackle on Chilwell. He did that. He did that where we need. Edouard, see, he drops deep. And now he tries to get something through to Werner. Now Pulisic. Pulisic, is he going to set up a winner? Is he going to set up a winner? Oh, he should have. He did that perfectly. I was praying he wasn't going to have a shot and waste the chance. Oh, that's tough, man. Come on, can we do another? Yes, demand more. Come on, game. Come on. Get another chance. Here we are. Oh, David Luiz is down. Again, that does not look like David Luiz at all. Anyway, James is going to get a throw. He's go long-ish. Falls to Pulisic. Set up. Kovacic with the winner. Winner, chicken dinner. Let's go. What a goal. All right. All right. That's what we like. As David Luiz was off, oh, if you're an Arsenal fan, you wouldn't like that because that just gave all that space. Wouldn't have been his man, but he would have blocked some space there with his body, with his hair, whatever. So now we got a lead. Let's go cautious. Now. We'll slow the game down a little bit. We'll go shorter. We'll just try and maintain possession. And yeah, add the time-wasting aspect to that as well. And I think we got that, really. I think we're going to have that. Just hold on possession late. And there's a highlight as the first thing. Oh, let's see how this goes. We got to defend it. Yeah. Was that even worthy of a... I don't think so. I reckon the game was reaching for that to get your nerves. Was that highlight worthy? Let us know. I guess it's a chance they had late. And it's another one. They're really pushing them. Nah, don't score a banger. That's probably the only way. We forced them to take a shot outside the box. Would have had to be a worldie. Of an equaliser. Or to be a equaliser. Come on, boys. Oh, that was a really, a manager-fought win. Really, on the day. That was really special to come back. Whoo, we did it. That was a good spectacle. That was a really good spectacle. And what we needed at an absolute minimum, because we still have 2 games ahead of Arsenal. In terms of, the games played. So, that was really good. then, as I said, ever so needed to get that winner. Let's go, let's go. So Arteta, undeserved. Arteta, I'm not even going to reply to you. No. That's it, we're over. Good night here. Good evening. Good evening. There we go. Good evening. We are going to finish it right there. So in this episode, we made a move for a striker who scored a goal in his debut. And just to make this look a little bit better, we'll put more money into the wage, just so that's not in the red. So I'm going to round things up here. Hopefully you enjoyed the episode. We got a good result against Arsenal. Told you, we brought in a striker as well. He scored a goal in Edouard. I think this is a nice little episode there. So, we're fighting for a top 4. I want to keep, the title alive. Liverpool, like Manchester United, they're not too far ahead of us. So, it could still be alive. Hopefully, keep up the form as we go on. But I'll see you guys in the very next episode.